He gonna be snoring a little bit. Watch. So you ready, man? I
Let's do
appreciate it, man.
No doubt.
What's up, everybody? You know what's going on. We have another episode of No Draws, and we got a special guest today in the building, man. Let the people know who you are.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Matthew Hudson, man. Content creator, host, comedian. My brand is called God is Funny. I provide a good reason to laugh. That's what I do, man. So appreciate you having me on, bro.
Man, appreciate you, bro. That was crazy how we connected because Blair was like, bro, you might know my homeboy, and he called you. And then you, first of all, the fact that you caught my one Christian show, like I do one every 4 years, like a leap year. Man. And I was like, I forgot I did that show, bro.
Man, I'm trying to, man. I was trying to see if you was that same comedian that you ever did a show out in at the work Chattahoochee Works.
Yep.
You ever been out there?
Yep. A lot of times.
And you ever did that outside camp show?
And
you did one with what was the host? Damon Sumner.
Yep.
He was the host.
My homeboy.
Was you the one that did the joke where about the dude that was doing sign language with the extra finger?
Yeah.
Bro,
that's one of the ones people be like, bro. It don't like in black rooms, it don't get as much love.
Bro, let me tell you, man. I have not I saw you perform that night, but I forgot what your name was. I forgot what you looked like. And I was like, man, that was one of the, bro, I was back there crying at that joke. I'm like, bro, who thinks of it? Like, sound like, what is he trying?
Bro, it makes sense though.
Bro, it's so stupid. He was like, that extra finger. Bro, I never forgot that joke, bro. That's one of the funniest jokes that I've ever heard, bro. Like, that was funny, bro. Like,
man, appreciate it.
That was funny, man.
The fact that like you, first of all, I didn't know you was around that. Like, I know you do comedy, Atlanta small. So like the fact that we around each other, and we don't even be knowing it until you connect the dots. You be like, oh, we been here the whole time. We just ain't. We just ain't know. It's just one text message away.
Yeah.
And that's how Atlanta is. But it's like the fact that like you do, like, how do you enjoy being a comedian? First of all, because this is a difficult job.
Yeah.
Very difficult job.
Yeah. So, bro, it's actually crazy because I never really wanted to be like a comedian, man. I was like real, like shy, quiet. You know what I'm saying? Because like I was it's a family full of us, and I was the one.
How many of y'all is it?
Well, my dad had 8 boys. He had 2 before my mom, and then when he met my mom, he had 6. So it's 6 boys, like back to back. Like it's like what 40, then they go like 38, 37, 36, 35, 30. Yeah, somebody's having a birthday every other month. But it's a lot of us. And 4 of us are comedians, but I wasn't the one that was doing all these dudes was class clowns and stuff like that.
You was the reserve one. Like, I ain't trying to get in trouble.
Yeah, reserved, scared, all of that.
He said scared.
Scared of everything.
Because you probably seen what they was doing. Like, hey, I'm not doing none of that. Because y'all keep getting in trouble.
I started Facebook late because I was like, yo, bro, like I'm not with none of it. And then I went to college, and then, you know what I'm saying, people was like, oh, you funny. And I was like, I'm just existing, bro. Like, I'm not doing anything funny.
Yeah.
And then I graduated, and then that's when Instagram and stuff like that popped off. So I started making comedy. Then I was like, oh, snap. Like, I know church. I know Jesus. I like to laugh. People think I'm funny. Let's put it together.
Yeah.
And then, like, ever since then, you know what I'm saying, I've been in, like, kind of like the comedy space.
Yeah, it's a different space to be in as a creator because the comedian in you and the creator in you, 2 separate things.
Right.
But we all got to come together to be on this app.
Yeah.
To make people laugh. So you got to find like a delicate balance of certain things. Because I know a lot of people I don't post a lot of stand-up clips, but people will be like, you do stand-up? And I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
People really don't be doing their research.
Yeah, man. And it's different too because like, you got the comedian, you got the creative, then you got like the social media, and then like for a long time, I didn't really want to identify as a comedian because I felt like what the comedians was what they was known for was like these dudes on stages, they got the skill. That I was like, well, I could draw a crowd, so it's like, but then can I even transition from like social media to like actually being in the comedy space? So
how is that transition though? Like,
I got when you build the audience,
that's
what. See, I feel like that's what the kind of like the easiest part. Like some people can get away with like Like I talk about Damon Summer, like he like a comedian, like he got like years and years of like the skill and stuff, which is like what I'm trying to be like. I'm trying to get my timing down and all these skills, but sometimes it's like if you build an audience on social media and you build a big following, you could put on the show and you can get I could bring about 300, 400 people out to a comedy show. But then it's also like I'm still trying to get that skill.
I know what you're saying.
That like it's like when I see you on stage, I'm like, this dude, when you came to the Kingdom Comedy Jam and you got all these like clean Christian comedians and whatnot, but then when you got on stage, you could tell like, oh, he's a real, like, that's the real comedian right there. Like that's the skill, that's the timing, because you can see it all in the crowd. It's like, all right, okay, cool. So the transition has been good, but that doesn't mean, like, I still want to get a lot better because I know I can make my people laugh by what I do. They'll enjoy what I do, but it's like, if you really want to be that comedian, like, it ain't just like drawing that crowd. You really want to be like, all right, I got the crowd, but I really want to put work into this craft. So can't really play with it like that.
It's a delicate, not even a delicate balance, bro. It's because you got the luxury of having a crowd and you building the skill set simultaneously, which is great.
Yeah.
But I've seen it, like, it's very scary for y'all, bro.
Yeah.
Because, like, you got all these people that be like, man, it better be funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm just be like, I'm sorry, I got that pressure. But for somebody like me that don't really know me, or I'm just like, I'm coming after the wave.
Yeah.
It'd be like, oh, this will be fine. I done been in 1,000 bars. The TVs are off. People are here. They came to see. We should all be fine. This show should be straight. Yeah. But to you, you just be like, man, I'm freaking out, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like it's been good. Like I done learned a lot along the way. And I'm learning to, like, you know, how to work the room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
You know, I remember one time I learned like what callbacks and stuff was and all that. So it's like, all right, man, now. And I done got comfortable. So it's like, all right, man. I did my brother Emmanuel told me one time, like, even just adopting the comedian space, being in the comedian space, he was like, man, whenever you get booked, he was like, you don't have to be like a stand-up comedian to be labeled as a comedian. He's like, bro, just go up there. If you in the comedy space, just go up there and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you're doing. Like, if you want to do stand-up, if they book you for that, all right, you know, lean into that. But at the same time, it's like, don't go up there and put all this pressure on yourself. Just go have a good time. You know what I'm saying? So,
because it's really just like, because we worried about like what people are gonna say, but they just happy to be there.
Yeah, exactly.
And it'd be like, to us, it'd be like, everybody got ADHD and autism before a show. If y'all don't know, we be going through it as comedians. Before the show start, it don't matter how long you've been doing it. You can see when they snap in, when it's finna be their time. They'll get away from everybody.
Yep.
They might I call my mama and my dad. Like, if it's a big show, I call my mom and my dad. And I just turn my phone on D&D and I just go through my notes, and then I'm like, all right, ready.
Yeah.
I might not even do what I just read.
You might not, because once you hit this, it's like all that stuff happened, and then once you hit the stage, it's like now you hit that groove. It's just like, all right, like this is going way better than I thought, and that's when you like, oh, the crowd happy to be there. So when the crowd happy to be there and supportive, they be giving you all your material.
Absolutely.
In case you might forget something, but like you start seeing. Like, I try to leave room for the spontaneous stuff. It's like, I'll prepare,
the best part, bro.
And then I'll be like, all right, let's see what happens when I get in there, because that'd be the funny, usually be the funniest stuff, like when random stuff be happening.
Because then the set that you thought you was gonna do, you got 3 minutes of random filler that happened randomly, and then you can go right back into your set. But also, it takes a minute for you to understand that you could do that, because some people are like, I just gotta stay in my set.
Yeah,
and comedy isn't like that. It's like a snowflake. It's all different. Each audience. There's gonna be similarity, but it's not gonna be the same as the one you did 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, man. I learned that, man. Like, I tried to stick to my set, bro. Like, one thing that I would always pass opportunities. I would always pass off is if the crowd is over like 50 and up. I always pass that opportunity. I was like, I ain't gonna do it, but I know somebody else that'll do it for you, because when I get in front of old people, bro, like. It's 100% bomb every time, bro.
That's where you caught you. I gotta ask you about that. But tilt your mic so it's like almost in the front of you, because
right here.
There you go.
Okay.
And then drop it down some so they can see your face.
I got you.
But yeah, so you could relax now. Yeah. How is it? Like, did you catch? You sound like you caught a bomb in the 50 Up club, AARP bomb.
It was bad. It was 2 times. My stepmom, this was the first time my stepmom she volunteers for a nursing ministry.
Okay.
So she was like, the nursing home ministry is having
Oh,
a gala or something. I want you to come in and do some comedy, man. And this is my first time doing like a quick set, and I'm just like, man, it was so solid in there, man. I'm just kind of looking at my brother was sitting to the side, man, and I'm kind of like laughing at my own, you
and
know
the
that.
silence. Oh, oh, you can hear them breathing
I'm
machines
talking about,
going.
man, like they.
Woo! Oh my God, bro, that's
Yeah,
sad right there.
they were just kind of staring at me like this. I was like, dang, bro, I don't even know. I knew when she asked me to do it that it wasn't gonna go well, because it's just like, dang, bro. Like I did,
Man.
I think I did my opener. I just kind of made fun of my dad. They cracked up at that, but then after, when I got into the jokes, it was just, man, it was solid, man. And I tried to draw on my knowledge from, like,
Growing up with a
I
older
was
parent,
I was
grandparent.
I went to school to be a social worker.
Uh,
So I did social work in a nursing home. So I was like, I just draw on my
that's smart to
knowledge.
do though. Didn't he said
And
nope?
it
It
didn't
didn't work.
translate. And then I got booked
Ooh.
for this church, and they was having, like, I guess, some celebration weekend. They was like, we want you to come in and do comedy, but they didn't. I wasn't prepared to do a comedy. I came down there to host an event, and they was like, yeah, let's just do comedy during Sunday service. Man,
On a what?
Sunday service, bro. It was like a celebration.
Jesus, that's the worst time to do it.
They put me in between prayer and then, like, the worship.
Oh,
Bro, I tried to tell her. You say you got like 5 minutes. I tried to tell a story, bro. Man, it was so bad that they called me. She called me after. She was like, "Hey, so we're gonna bring you back tomorrow, but can you like step it up, bro?" I was like, I mean, I guess I can't. I guess I can't. So I go back the next day, but the spirit hit the place so hard. They was like, "Yo, we just gonna scratch the comedy." So
Okay.
I'm like, well,
Praise God.
they paid me half of what they owed me. So
Okay.
yeah, that was my bombs, bro. So anytime, like, if you want to book me and the medium rating is like 50 to 60s, I'm gonna slide that opportunity to somebody else, bro.
It's been a while since I did it 50 to 60. I've done a 6-month-old to 80-year-old like family in they living room, and that was weird. Cause you'd be like, I
The
don't
living
even know what
room?
to talk about. Like, what are we doing? Why would we do this to ourselves? Only comedians be excited to do stupid stuff like this.
Like I done seen, like, from, like, social media, I done seen comedians in some different spaces, bro. How did you get to a living room? Like, what was?
Bro, I done been in living rooms. I done been in backyards. I done been at somebody's birthday party. I done been in rich black people's living room for like with elevators. You just be getting booked, and you like, you just be like, yeah, I'm gonna do comedy. They paid me. And then you get there, like, this was not a good idea.
It wasn't a good
Why
idea,
did
man.
I do this? Especially they don't know how to set this. It's because people, if you book somebody, please make sure the setting is great for comedy. Don't just put a person on stage and be like, be funny.
Man.
Like, you gotta tell people that comedy is coming and get them ready for comedy.
Yo, that's what, like, especially in the church, bro. If you just do anything funny, they just automatically think you do, like, stand up.
Yep.
And it's really like everybody don't do stand up. I did stand up. I was making videos, and this girl was like, "Oh, I want to book you for my birthday party." It was nothing but women in there.
Oh.
And people weren't sitting down; they were standing up the whole time.
Oh, that's even worse.
And I was like, bruh, I was in there, and that was another bomb that I did. I had made a joke about women and weaving their hair and, like, wearing weave. Man, that's when I didn't know what work in the room, like, acknowledging, okay, what is going on. It was bad, bro.
It was bad. Stuff like in between. It was like,
no, bro. It was worse than that. It was like people. It was like a supportive, like, silence, but you knew you had support. But that's the worst, because they still try to say you, like, man, good job. I was like, bro, I know that y'all didn't think that was a good job, bro.
Lying to me,
bro.
Oh my God.
I did a show in New Jersey, and it's bad when nobody comes up to you after and say, man, good job, good set, bro. I didn't get none of that, bro.
Oh my God, man, I would have went home and cried like, oh. Them be the worst. You ever bombed and call your mom or something? Like, I don't know if I'm cut out for this.
Man, bro, I told my brother, he was like, bro, they just stared at you. He was like, what you do? I said, I just continue my jokes. He was like, boy, you stupid, man. You gotta work the room, man.
I would have got out of them jokes so fast when the first two didn't hit. I'm like, all right, I gotta obviously talk about this room real quick.
Yeah. And that's what one thing I'm really trying to like lean into is like once I accepted the identity of a comedian, it's just like being confident that I actually can do this. Cause I've been in the comedy space for a while, but really embracing like, yo, I'm actually a comedian. People really enjoy seeing me on stage and laughing and whatnot. So it's just like, bro, just lean into it. You know what I'm saying?
All you
So
gotta do, bro.
finding your perspective, finding your voice, telling your story. So a lot of that stuff just be like confident stuff. It's like
it really is. It's just how long have you been doing comedy, like stand up?
Stand up, I've probably been doing that since like 2019. But I've been in the comedy space since like 2014.
So you kind of like got like the perfect balance. So what I've been seeing, I've been around Desi. I've seen all the how this thing, how his everything went. It's like they'll go on the road. We all, Desi is the person everybody come to see, but they also have people that open up for them.
Mm-hmm.
But your job, if you do draws, like even if you still working on yourself, they're gonna be happy to see you.
Right,
you
right.
don't want to have a good show. So when people be like go on social media, like the rapport was great. Like even if you feel like I didn't do my best, but people was excited.
Yeah.
The entire show was good. Because at that point you gotta kind of be like, all right, forget how I feel about me and what I did.
Yeah.
People enjoy themselves?
Right.
And I think that's where we at now. Because the first wave of hate came on social media. People was like,
yeah,
man, they're not funny for real. I get it. But now it's like, especially, maybe it's just because we in Atlanta. Like, I've seen people get other people that's like me that nobody really know, and then they'll go on tour with them, and the shows are going to be great.
Yeah.
Just because the dynamic of the two, and you got the audience, and they just need the audience, and they just be like, oh, it makes sense, and y'all work together. I think that's pretty dope, especially being in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And I also think that it's dope that you and your family do this. Y'all like the Wayans.
That's what they say, man.
Y'all like literally, I like the Wayans, bro.
We got to get it together, man. We we just did like a comedy show in August, like a little back to school.
How was it?
It was good, man. Great turnout. It was easy, bro, because like it's easy when you got other people that do like comedy, that's gifted. So it was like I almost felt like, man, this was so easy. I felt like it was like, well, dang. Like people come, I put the show together and get my brothers involved. It was like, dang, but I didn't have to do as much because I could just rely on them to be like, and I have my spots, they'll have their spots. And we do like kind of like, Wild and Out and stuff. We do kind of like skits, stand up sometimes, games and stuff like that, get the crowd involved. But yeah, man, we just gotta learn how to really like lock in and be like, all right, bro, like let's just do, like, we got everything we need inside the family. You know what I'm saying? Like all of us is funny. We all created our own lane. So it's just like, what would it look like for us to really be like, put all our attention on, like, hey, let's just do this all together. So that's what people say, man. They call us the Wayans all the time, man. So
that's hard. First of all, make some noise for a family doing this, bro. That's so fire, bro. If I could get my siblings to be funny, I'm like, this probably gonna be dysfunctional as hell. But that's pretty dope to see. Like, I don't think I know anybody who entire family doing it. Like, cause I see y'all online, like, bro, this is dope. And like, did y'all ever think about like who was the first person like, yo, we should do XYZ together and just keep doing that? Or y'all just was like one day like, yo, let's just do this.
It's my oldest brother O'Keefe. Not many people know him, but he was like one of the first ones to go like viral, like back early in YouTube. Like he had, we from Mississippi, so like he went back to like college down in Mississippi when he graduated, and he just went stupid viral, like funny, had Mississippi going kind of crazy. And then I went to Mississippi to go to college, and then at some point we started making videos, and then the younger two, Manuel and Philip, the ones that kind of blew up, they responded and started making videos. So we started going back and forth. They just kept making videos, and they kind of blew up. But it's my older brother that really kind of started all of this stuff into like social media, and he always been the one. He was just like, bro, like we don't have to really do much. You just kind of, let's just do it. And it's crazy because a lot of the stuff that he would say that we should do, you see other people just like doing. He was like, bro, we don't have to have no script or nothing. Let's just get on Scram. Now you got people on Twitch doing a lot of the stuff that he was trying to get us to do, like maybe like 8 years ago. He was like, just do this, but it's like everybody got to kind of be on the same page.
And it's hard for people to see that vision.
Yeah,
like, this don't make sense. Like, bro, this is gonna make sense. Trust me.
Yeah,
That's how I be. Like, it's a lot of stuff that I do. Like, bro, I've been seeing this. It's just people don't, if they can't see it or they don't feel like it's tangible, they kind of be like, brush it off.
Yeah,
but it's like, bro,
yeah.
I've seen it already.
Yeah,
let's do it.
And sometimes I feel like everybody else can see like what we could potentially do, except for us. Sometimes it's just like we in it. It's like, man, like anytime we do anything together, we always get a positive response because there's so many people that know them that don't know us fully yet. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, it's like it's another one. People are saying that every day.
Y'all all look alike too.
Yeah,
which is wild too.
People, they say, copy and paste.
Yeah,
different fonts. That's funny.
Some of y'all italic size, some of you bold.
Yeah, we try to get it together though, man. We trying to work it out, man.
All right, I got this segment called Ask Chat GPT. So I put your name in. I told them to scour the internet for 10 things to ask you, and this is what they came up with. I'm not gonna do all 10. I feel like I'm gonna get through a lot of them though. But who was the funniest person in your family growing up?
I have to say, probably Manuel. That dude was funny. Matthew Hudson, the main one, the one from the referee that be doing all that dancing and stuff. Yeah. But that dude was funny, man. He was in drama and Popular Kid and all that stuff. But at home, that dude was funny, bro. I have to say Manuel.
I know he was getting all the whoopings, getting yelled at. That's how it be. The one that be crazy a little bit, you like, he crazy, but he ain't really doing anything bad. He just don't do that. Yeah,
Mayweather is one person that I know real funny that when he got money, like he never, like he stayed the exact same. That's one thing I always notice about him. He's funny, but he kept the same type of temperament mentality when he started getting money in his pocket.
Yeah, I feel like that's a thing too. Like people change, like once they get the money, because I always talk to people and they see me on my journey. They be like, bro, keep that same attitude. You'll be okay. Because I know social media is real, but I'm just feeling the effects of it. Like when I go outside, like, I just hit the point like last couple of years. Like, oh, this real.
People recognize you and stuff like that?
Yeah, it's because it's like I produce a bunch of stuff. So people say my name all the time. You might not see me necessarily, but you'll hear me. And they be like, oh, you the dude from the... And then put 2 and 2 together, and now I'd be like, "Oh, bro, I love what you doing." Yeah. So it get kind of weird, but money do change people.
Yeah, I haven't reached the level of like that type of money yet, but I might. I don't know what I would do if I had that type of money in my pocket. I just can't say
either, man. It's scary. It's very scary.
The God in me would say, you know what? But I ain't never had it though either. So
and then it's like you get the worst of the best things. Like this is what you asked for. Here's all of it. Now you got to make your choices.
Yeah.
And sometimes we be messing. We gonna blow that money at a strip club on some something, a car. Well, I don't even think like if you need a car, yeah. But
I just don't know how I would act as far as like man, like character wise. You know what I'm saying? Personality is like, man, I got money now, so it's like. You just can't talk to me no type of way no more. Like I'm not going with it. I'm not going for it like this. So I mean, I would pray that I stay the same, but so I don't think I'm gonna just wild out. But if I had that type of money, it's just like, dang, like how would I really act out here? For real.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm wilding. I told my homeboy, I said, bro, the first big check, I'm gonna say my budget is $1,000. We going to Magic City. I just got to do it one time. I don't need to do it no time else. I just need to do it one time. So I was like, that was fun. Now I can proceed with the rest of my life. Because you got, like, that question always going to be there. It's like, you ain't doing nothing wrong. You just like, man, I worked so hard to get to this place. Let's just see what it's talking about. You might not do it with strippers, but you might go like, I'm about to go to a car show and blow $100,000 on a car that I don't need.
I'm gonna set my 10% aside. I gotta get a lower his, but I might just go splurge on something that I know, because it's like we know from other people's lives and stuff that maybe you shouldn't do what I did.
Yep.
But sometimes I think that man, I just got to do it for I got to know. I just got to do this
Yep.
so I can be like, okay, yeah, they was right. Now you don't do what I did. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So I think sometimes we just got to get them experiences though. So I don't know, man. I hope I stay the exact same. I think I
You
will, but
probably are. It's because we got the success later in life, and we've already.
yeah, that's
If you would
true.
have gave me 50,000 a show at 19 and 20, oh God, I don't think I'd be here today. I would not be alive. I would have probably, bro. It would have been awful, bro. I know how it was when I was working at Tyler Perry Studio and I had money, and I
Uh,
was like, oh, this is crazy.
yeah.
Imagine you got 10 times that every day you come home. Every
Hmm.
week you got a check for 5,000 a week. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
That's crazy, man.
5,000 a week. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm telling you right now. I got to call my mama like, look, mama, this is going to be some things you're going to see online. This is
Hey.
exactly happening. I'm okay. I got
I'm
friends.
good.
You got to have your
But just
friends.
yeah.
That's what I've noticed. Like when you get to this point in success, that you got to have your friends around you because what else you going to do? These are
Yeah.
going to be the people that's going to be around you till you
Yeah.
die.
For sure.
You got to, and I feel bad for people that like lose their friends along the way. And when I say they might not die, but it's just like you might can't take them to the next level where
Yeah,
you at in life.
bro. That was a lesson that I had to learn. Cause when I become cool with people, man, I be thinking that they're gonna be around forever.
Yep.
But then it's like, oh snap, like they might just, something might just happen where it's just like, oh snap, there's this person ain't really here no more
Yep.
like I thought it would. So I had to kind of wake up to that and be like, oh, it ain't nothing bad happening. It's just like some friendship just kind of fall by the wayside.
Because
You know
it's
what I'm
just
saying?
like that.
Yeah.
Depending on how to, because now sometimes you have business friendships, sometimes
Yeah.
you have business friendships, and then y'all actually was friends in
Yeah.
real life. So it's kind of like you get those too. So no one's probably the ones that last long. Because if y'all understand what y'all got going on, you're like, bro, this is my homeboy. Like I knew him before the money.
Yeah.
That's really what it be. If you know people before they get to wherever they at, and you built that rapport, it's kind of like it's kind of no brainer. You
Yeah.
kind of on the same wave because you've been seeing it. It's just you've been a part of their life.
Yeah.
But I've seen that. And I don't even know how it is. Like I see people on like wilding out and shows like that. I be like, bro, I know that's got to be crazy to be making that type of money and you just traveling all whimsically. It's not a very, I don't want to say stable, but it's a very crazy lifestyle to live.
Yeah.
Like being a comedian in general and a creative, because you don't have you're not at a desk every day.
Man, and these days I'm struggling with that, bro. Like, cause it's like I want a family. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta look at your bank account and be like, do I
Hey,
have enough
like,
money to pull out?
yeah, man. It's just
To
like,
not
man,
pull out.
do I even need to be dating right now? Cause it's
Man,
like
talk about
I
it,
gotta
bro.
go like. If y'all go date me right now, we gotta go 50-50. You just gotta go 50-50. And I gotta be comfortable with that because like, hey, like I gotta get that little pre warm up, like, hey, like if you gonna date me, I don't see myself really going back to the stable. I know where my money coming from every month type thing.
Yep.
Like I'll pick up a part-time here and there. But you just gotta know if you gonna get in the mix, like, hey, like we might have to go half sometimes. You might have to get like a light bill. If we get married,
Hey,
I'll get the rent. You get the little utilities or whatnot. And that's not popular.
I think it's just social media.
It's a social media. It's not acceptable.
Yeah.
But I gotta show up for myself and stand on my truth, bro. Like,
Yeah.
hey, this is what it is. Like,
I have lived that truth, my brother, and I've got kicked out of houses twice for living that truth. Shout out to the women who I was with kissing in the mouth going through this journey. I appreciate y'all and what y'all taught me about myself. But boy, getting kicked out of the house when you ain't got money for real, you living this life.
Man. I was trying to get to know a girl, man, and she just told me straight up, she was like, You ain't ready to be in no relationship. And I was just like, well, dang. Like
she told you straight to your face.
Straight up. I mean, it hurt, but then it was like, yo, I could get what you talking about because she was set up financially. She thought I was dope. She said, like, if we was like, your character and I feel like you could lead a family like spiritually, but when it come down to the money, it's just not there yet. And I'm like, dang.
But it don't make sense for a relationship. That has nothing to do with relationship. But it because of day and age. But it's like if you already have this person in qualities, the money shouldn't matter. If you see them doing the things that they say they're doing and it's making increments to go positive, what are we saying? Like, what are we really? Are we really just here? You're not here for him. You're here for the lifestyle, and that's really people dating for the lifestyle. It's not even people. That's really what it is. Everybody sees stuff on their phone that they want. They don't even really want it. They just see it because they just want it because they see it.
Yeah.
You know how many bad women with hoes that I'd be like, oh, double tap.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want this girl. I just like it because she's thick. And she make me stutter.
Yeah.
Like, it just, you see it, but you got to train your mind that, like, relationships are crazy, man. Especially doing this.
Yeah.
You got to be honest with the woman, and she got to be okay with seeing you with negative in your bank account sometimes.
And that's real. That's a real one, right? So, shout out to those women that really, like, can see a nigga and be like, bro, I see you doing what you saying you gonna do it. I'm down with it, bro.
And you doing it. That's the thing. Fellas, you got to do it.
Yeah.
It's not a, man, baby, if I do this, like, you got to already be in it for the woman to be like, all right, I see what you're doing. You bringing home money. It ain't the most money, but it's you ain't broke.
Yeah. You gotta keep, I'm learning, you really, like, in this space, you gotta keep your word. If you write it down, you at least gotta be doing something to keep it, like,
every day.
To keep it like, all right, man, I said I was gonna do this, so I'm gonna go do that. Now, regardless of what the results yield, you still doing it, and eventually, we all know if you stay consistent at some point, like, that opportunity gonna come. You know what I'm saying? So
the opportunity is coming, bro. Y'all built yours, so y'all just gotta, plan it out and do it, and repetition is the father of learning. The more you do it, the quicker it get. The machine gets more fine tuned.
Yeah.
So, like, on this whole thing, like, I know when did you quit your job? When did you know, like, I'm quitting my job and I'm doing this full time? Like, did you have one of them moments where you had to talk to yourself like, oh, bro, I gotta save up and just jump out the window?
Never did that.
You never? You just
never saved up to do anything, bro. I done quit so many jobs, bro. And I don't even be quitting like, man, this is a passion. I quit because it's a passion, but I be quitting when I have one idea, like, and this may be like, man, this real with stupefied. I could do this, so I just quit. And then I'll be like, you know what? Let me go back and get a job. But I'll quit again. But I think the last time was maybe last year or maybe like a couple of years ago where I was like, bro, I'm not doing this no more, bro. Like, I'm quitting this job. And I was dating a girl at the time, and I would have stayed at that job if I would have stayed with her, because it was like, all right, now my responsibilities change. Family about to start. But once I stopped talking to her, I was like, well, I'm finna quit and I'm finna step out and do what I want to do. So ever since then, I haven't had this was maybe almost a year and a half ago. I haven't had like a full-time job like that since then. I may pick up like some part-time, like if I'm not doing nothing through the week. Yeah. But I'm not, my goal, I'm not going back.
Like, once you see it, you kind of, and you lived it, you be like, oh, nah, there's no cap to what I make.
Yeah. Like,
it's just when you figure it out. And a lot of people, y'all be saying y'all be going to reading your word and all this stuff, but y'all really don't be practicing it. Y'all really don't be practicing in this walk by faith type things, because y'all be lying.
Man.
Because I tell people, my mama, like, I grew up Baptist, so everybody back at church with my mama, they know me, they love me, and it just be like, I always hear them say stuff to be like, bro, if I would have just did this, and I'd be like, I never wanted to be that. I was like, y'all don't, all of this churching y'all go through, y'all don't even practice it in your life. Yeah. Because you talking about you scared to walk by faith, like, bro, not by sight. Like, that's what we all doing.
Yeah. They I don't think a lot of times back then they really had like them choices to be like, go do what you love type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, my parents, I don't think that they was taught like, man, you got to get up and go to. That's the only reason why I went to college. You know what I'm saying? I went to college because I felt like I only had a couple options, like go to the military, go to school. So I went to school and picked up social work. What am I doing?
You come on in, I see you. Come on in. Relax, man. You come in, the photographer walked in, the Ruckus is losing his shit. Hey, man, you seen her already. Go over there and say hello. He gonna stop. He don't bark at women, which is crazy. You see how he was just yelling at you? Then he just go to her and be like, oh, with the lady.
He got an aggressive bark, man, where he make you think he about to bite you.
And he is soft as baby socks.
Yeah, man. Look at him.
Yeah, I think. Hold on, I got some more questions for you. I got some questions. So you never were a class clown, right?
Heck no. I was lame in high school. I was lame.
What makes one lame? And you just was doing your work and going home.
I was lame, bro. Musty.
You was virgin? Was you? You was
still.
You still a virgin?
Still.
Get the fuck out of here, for real?
Yeah, man.
Man, I'm proud of you, bro. You don't need to be putting your penis in these wayward hussies.
Man,
you don't need it. Coming from a heathen.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Oh my God,
I feel like it's just time, man. It's just like I've been a virgin when
crazy,
back before COVID. You know what I'm saying? High school. I used to wear it on my chest like a badge, but I'm just getting tired, man.
I need to insert myself in somebody's whisper slit.
The right way. I do. In matrimony.
Yeah.
But I say it. And I used to, be like, man, yeah, I'm out here. I'm about to be 37, bro.
It's all right, bro. That's the fact that you that is like, I commend you because, boy, and you in Atlanta, Lord.
Yeah, man. Pray for me that,
I am praying.
This too shall pass, bro, because tired, bro. Like, the season is.
Really fed up with being a virgin, and I get it, bro. You were like, I can hear the angst in your voice, like,
and bro, it's like I feel like once it happens, it'll just be like, because I don't want it like that, but I do want it. You know what I'm saying? But I know,
testosterone.
Yeah, and I know once I be like, oh, okay, yeah, I got this. This is cool. Then it's like, all right, well, but it's just like, let's just go out and then let's just go home. You know what I'm saying?
You don't be trying to leave room for in between.
I try, man. I don't. I mean,
because I would definitely go to a lady house and you watch Netflix. I am that person. If it's the first date, we going to your house. I know what's going on. Let me go ahead and go get these rubbers from the QT.
It's rough out there, but I'm yet holding on, man. So if y'all,
that's amazing, man. I used to wear mine as a badge of honor. My mom used to be in church when I was like 15, 16. I think I lost mine at like 17. My mama would be like, when the prom season, that's when you get all of the hoes because everybody know that you're not finna be having sex with their daughter.
Yeah.
My mama would be like, my son's been a virgin. And I was like, Mama, stop telling everybody because I'm really trying to get these hoes. And it's failing miserably because you over here cock blocking me in Jesus' name.
My mama, I remember I was listening to my mama talk to one of her friends and she was talking, I was like maybe, I don't know how, I maybe like between like, I think I was like 18 and she was talking to one of her friends. She said her son, I guess her son was 27 and he was a virgin. And my mom was like, my son a virgin too. I was like, Mom, like, stop telling that man that I'm virgin because I'm not going to be no virgin at 27.
Oh, man.
And I'm about to be 37. So I got him beat by 10 years. I was like, that'll never be my testimony to be no virgin at 27.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, you need to get a playlist together. You need to get your candles because when you go down, it's going down. Get some incense. I know that lady, whoever this lady is, whoever listening to this, I'm pointing to you in the camera right now. My boy is going to be ready when it's time for him to do it in matrimony. He's doing it the right way. I have done it the wrong way my whole life, and it's not been the greatest.
Yeah.
Especially dating out here in these streets and being in comedy and the creative. This is like the Wild Wild West out here of dating.
I didn't think I was going to, get an opportunity because, they had said the rapture was going to be
a couple weeks
ago. So I was like, well, dang, like I ain't even going to get to smash nothing because I'm about to get caught up.
You had to hurry up and get some. Like, let me go ahead and do this. God coming back. I was talking to somebody about this the other day. We was talking about the rapture. And I was like, it's a heaven and a hell. I was like, is it different levels of hell and levels of heaven? Do you think like if you wasn't that bad of a person, it just be kind of, you be on slow simmer a little bit in hell? It don't be that hot, but it'd be like, boy, we might need a little bit of AC. I'm getting musty in here.
Nah, do I think it's levels of hell? No, I don't think it's levels of hell. I think it's hot.
It got just like hot. You can't go to a room and be like, I wasn't that bad.
Like this middle, like the waiting area in hell.
Yeah,
like, I'm gonna be in like lobby of hell.
Yeah.
But nah, then you got like the like in the office type hell. Like you in hell. Okay.
In the office?
Yeah.
they got paperwork.
You know, because you go to the office, you like, all right, you just wait here, but then you like, all right, you could come on back. So you probably like some people gonna get to come on back here.
Oh, there's some people like I like if I go to hell, God forbid, I don't want to be in the same hell with Hitler. Like, nigga, how did I get here? Look at what he did. I just did a couple wayward things.
Yeah,
I didn't do nothing. This man is Hitler.
Yeah,
like, why are we in the same place?
Yeah, man.
They should have like diet hell or junior hell. Like you was almost there, but you went to junior hell. Whatever you would call it.
That's funny, man. Nah,
entry level hell.
I can't do it, bro. I can't go to hell, bro. Like,
I don't think
I'm not built for hell, man.
I'm not, but you know it's crazy. The way they describe heaven and hell, it just be you be like, heaven sound like it might not be fun. It feel like the hoes not finna be in heaven. Like,
you know, there ain't no marriage in heaven. We just all gonna be like
just
worshiping.
Gonna be spirits, yeah.
We're just gonna be worshiping the Lord.
With milk
and
honey.
I did a question. I was like, well, dang, bro. Like, I know it's gonna, you know, to be with to be with the Lord and in eternity, to be everything, to be perfect. It's just like, but then when you read about it in the Bible, it's just like, is this what all we're gonna be doing is just worshiping the whole time? Is there gonna be the
whole time?
Yeah,
it's a family reunion the whole time.
Yeah, but I know it's gonna be good. But it's just like my mind is like, it's some fire stuff to do down here. Like you could do a lot of fire stuff.
You can.
So it's like when the Lord come and reveal everything, I know it's gonna be fire. But it's just like I can't imagine like is it gonna be fire up there? Like what we gonna be doing?
Like,
besides,
is it gonna be like brunch? Can we have
brunch? like brunch without all like the twerking and stuff like that.
I'm thinking. Well, that's not really doing anything wrong if you think about it.
Well,
it might be brunch with praise dance.
A brunch with praise dance. That would be cool.
That's a good compromise, Lord.
Yeah. Like, can we hoop? Or, you know what I'm saying?
Can we hoop in heaven is a real question.
Can we dress? Like, can we have, is there a sense of style in heaven? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what if I was,
crazy.
So I think about that because all of this stuff is really the Lord's idea. So it's like, once we get to heaven, it's like, what, I know everything gonna be changed, but it's like, dang, like what, can we like, sneakers, like is there gonna be like sneaker con and stuff like that, bro? Like
they're gonna have video gaming conventions.
Yeah, like
you can't play no shooting games. It all gotta be, I don't know, y'all be doing word puzzles and cross. No, I would not be doing that in heaven.
And I know we're gonna have like our own mansions and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like are they gonna be like, hey, pull up to my spot? You playing spades or something like that?
You finna pull up to Matthew spot, finna go crazy. And Club Matthew. Yeah. Martin Luther John got to be in the same it got to be right there.
They got their own little compound, man.
Yeah.
This disciple compound, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm looking forward to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Not getting old and stuff like that, man.
You know, I heard a quote somebody said online. They said, the last form of a hoe is an overly religious person. And I'd be like, I started looking at my family different. I was like, I hope my mama not a hoe. I swear to God, I'd be so mad. Oh my God, that was crazy. Because all my aunts is in there, and I'd be like, oh, what was y'all doing for y'all to love Jesus this much?
Yeah, that's...
Because I'm like, no, come on, mama. You wasn't out here like that. This is why you be at church every week.
Man, the Lord can do... He could do a work. He could do a work on a person, man. You know what I'm saying? And really, really change individual, man.
Oh, absolutely. I seen it. May he rest in peace. I had an uncle who's on drugs, and I watched him get off drugs and fight the good fight. And it was like, man, you did all this. And he was like, the crack still was in him.
Yeah.
But he was for Jesus now. So he was kind of like a diet crackhead for Jesus.
I had saw somebody post one time that was like, man, I don't mind, you know, dating a person that's been renewed by Jesus, but it was like, I just want to date somebody with the least amount of evidence. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you wasn't saved before, but you came to Christ, but I don't want to see like, you know, remnants, just a little of the remnants. Like, how much of a remnant do you have now that you saved?
So don't let you have social media. Oh God. That's got to be the worst part, because your digital footprint, if you was that person, is everywhere. You can't erase them Them OnlyFans videos, them up there.
Them saved. They up there. They saved. People got them downloaded. So it's just like, dang,
it's
bro.
in somebody's phone right now, and they watching it on the airport.
Ain't this what them call it?
This your girl? You be like, oh man, I don't ever want that to happen.
That's not her no more. Trying to explain, bro. That's not her no more, bro. Like
she ain't like that. Oh my God, I'll lose it.
That's not her, man. Like you don't know her like I know her. Okay,
that's gonna be even worse. You saying that out loud?
I actually do. I actually do know her like that.
No, she took my virginity, so I knew. I know her inside and out. Them glands. You gotta relax, my brother. This man he's trying to play, and I'm trying to have you not play. He gonna always eat stuff off the floor because he old. That's crazy. So, damn, I'm proud of you to be a virgin, man. I really am. I wish I could go back because it probably would stop a lot of the turmoil that was in my life.
You know, man, I wish I would have got married like 10 years ago. I wish I would have just figured it out.
Better.
Yeah,
for living.
Today, dating today, bro, it's
terrible. And it's not even like it's
just a little exhausting, bro.
I'm also a heathen. So my dating, I don't be dating. I just be pulling up and that's all I'm doing. And if they with it, I'm with it. So that's how I was playing. This is during COVID. This was COVID me. Nah, I don't be having time. I'm sleepy. I be trying to get my life together.
Gotcha.
But man, be a virgin. That's amazing, man. I know your brothers be roasting the hell out of you, man.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, you get that all the time. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, they used to call me Pure D. He got the purest D. Yeah.
Yo, Pure D is crazy. Please make that into a shirt. Please. I got Pure D over here. So what do you mean? Like this is 100% Wagyu, never been touched. That's amazing. You know how rare that is, bro. The fact that I'm in the presence of somebody is that like I feel so. I'm excited for you.
It's a norm around me, man. I know several guys, man.
For real?
Haven't crossed that threshold just yet, man.
Oh man, shouts out to them, man. I have been tossing my meat in the wind. Let me tell you, like we had a craps game. Give me a 7. I was out here living wrong.
Yeah, man. You know.
That's amazing, man.
I think for me it was just like, man, one of them things where it's like we have like the opportunities to get into a lot of different things, but I think once we grew up in church and whatnot, and they didn't really teach us why we shouldn't be having sex. My mom was just like, just don't go do it.
Yeah,
I don't know why I was one of the ones that just didn't go do it. Like I had opportunities, but I was just like, I can't do it. But then, I came to understand what a relationship with Jesus was like, and it was just like, oh, he did all this for me, and my response is just like, I will whatever he, just living for him, I guess. It's just like, all right. So if it's like, all right, you want it, and it's not that like one of them things like God is saying like, oh, you can't do this. He's saying like, yeah, you can go be fruitful and multiply, but here's my standard for how I should do it. So it's like, out of reverence for him, it's just like, yeah, I'll live like that. It ain't by any means easy though, because again, I'm 37 and it's time. Like,
it's time. My boy want to leave it in.
Yeah, like
my mama with that. That's where I'm 36, so my mama would be like, yeah, she won't say she want no grandbabies because I'm her only child. So I know I like, mama, let me get my life together and I'm gonna stop pulling out. I'm gonna stop it, and we gonna have whatever. You can spoil the grandchild. I do not care. Let me get it together, and we can do that.
Yeah.
But that's first of all, wow, man.
Yeah, man.
You are amazing to even say that out loud, which is like, you know how rare that is in real life.
Yeah, I think because, and this is why, like I say, like I was never wanted to be a comedian or any like being on stage was like none of it. Never wanted to be in front of people, but I think. At least with my family, like we be saying whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I think because he was like, all right, you can say this. Most people won't say it, but I'm also make you a comedian. So when I say it, it's more like, it's not as like, it's shocking, but then it's like people look at me as like, oh, you're a comedian and stuff like that. So I think even that makes me more comfortable being like, oh, okay, well, I could take my life and turn it into like comedy and whatnot. So when I talk about being a virgin, it's so much I can talk about.
Do you talk about that on stage?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got. I was like, you got to. Oh my
yeah.
God, I can't wait to hear this because I'm probably gonna be in the back hollering.
Yeah,
me.
for sure, man. Well, people at first glance, you know, people like when you come into the church, right? So people be like, "Oh, this dude." One of my homeboys was like, when I first saw you, he was like, "I thought you was I thought you was smashing all the girls in church," and I'm like, what about me makes you think that I'm just smashing all the girls in church? And another girl was like, "Oh, I thought you was like a church hoe." And I was like, "Why would you think that?"
Yeah, church hoes is a real thing.
Yeah, because it's a thing. Like,
it's a thing.
People be. But why me though? Like, what about me makes you think that I look like a church hoe? It's a flattering too, because like, dang, you say I'm like one of them ones, you know, in the church. Like, I'm one of the top 3 in the church. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but that's not me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out here like that. You know what I'm saying?
Top 3 in church is
because
crazy.
you got like, you know, it's like what 50 to 1. So it's like,
my God, so many
all
women.
the girls in the church like the same
6
3 dudes. So it's a privilege to think that you might think that I'm one of the dudes that the girls in the church like.
Hey, man.
But I ain't out there like that.
Yeah, it's no need to be circulating all the coochie meats in church because that what they do. Growing up in church, I used to watch them date the same 6 people. Like, y'all not tired of passing the same disease around? What are we doing? We are 16. We do not need to be kissing each other in the mouth in a rotation. This is stupid.
Yeah, man. So
I used to be like, my mama used to talk about how like God was gonna smite you and stuff. People like, I was so scared of the Lord. My mom was like, "You should never smoke weed." I'm listening until they started having, like, I had cousins that was having intercourse in the basement, and I'm like, "Y'all not worried God gonna send y'all to hell? Y'all he ain't smite you?" And then I kind of was like, "Wait a second, so y'all can just keep doing this?" I was like, "Oh my God, there's no consequences for this." I'm like, "Oh my God." I was like, is this happening in other auxiliaries of religions? Like, think about it in Buddha and Hinduism and Islam. Like, are people still are people having random intercourse in religious settings while everybody at praying and whatnot? That's crazy.
Damn,
that is probably the worst. I would be so scared to do that.
What they call it? What they call it in church?
My meat would be so little trying to have sex at church. Oh my God. God, I'd be like, God sees all and knows all. I was like, sorry, God. But she gonna turn into an innie. I ain't gonna have nothing. I'm gonna just be like, I tried. God just made it shrivel up today.
No, that's crazy, man.
Bro, that's wild.
Yeah, it's some crazy stuff that be happening with the church, man. But that's it. That's people, man. That's people, man. Sometimes I feel like we got to separate
the person
from like the institution of like what God created. So it's. Yeah, man.
So what did you do? Like, what auxiliaries did you grow up in church? Was you a singer, dancer, poet?
Yeah,
for Jesus.
Our mama made us sing. She made us because it's 6 of us, so she would make us. She was like over the Sunshine Band. That's like the children's choir.
Yeah.
She was like a teacher, Sunday school, all of that. So she was like put on all like the events for the youth and stuff like that. So. She made us sing at the family reunions at churches and all those things, like all the Kirk Franklin songs and all. Bro, we used to be in church all the time.
Bro, same here. Your mama and my mama are the same person. I used to be at church on Saturdays, Sundays, Fridays, Wednesday.
And I didn't know. We went back home, Mississippi one time. I didn't know that we stayed so close to the church. So we was there all the time, man. Like that's that's all I really know is church. You know what I'm saying? I know church and I like to laugh. Like that's it.
That's all you need, really.
Yeah.
God, family, and laughter.
And I think learning, being in church and doing all this stuff kind of taught me like stage presence stuff like
it. Definitely do. Because you gotta know like the energy of the room. If you giving announcements, crack jokes. It was like, have you done, I know this is gonna be real left field. Have you done like a funeral and you gotta be funny at a funeral? I did that I had to do that at my grandma. It was like 3 minutes, a hot thrill. Like, let me just get these off real quick.
Wait, they told you to do some comedy?
My family did. They were like, because I was her favorite. So I was like, all right, I gotta go up here and
was the casket open at the time or was it like closed?
I think it was open still. It definitely was open still. And we had like to go down the line and I was last. I was like, and the joke I wanted to tell, I didn't tell because it was gonna be gross.
Yeah.
But the ones that I did, I just told them about how like my grandma, I ran into her. You ever ran into somebody praying hard and the door was closed and they sweating, and you kind of like, let me close this door. You feel like you caught them masturbating or something. That's what I did. I told that about my grandma. Like I ran in there and she was in this hot room. The AC wasn't working. Her bangs would stick to her forehead, and she looked like James Brown. And they laughed, and I was like, but the other one, I asked my OG, I asked Ronnie Joe, like, hey, can I tell the joke about how my grandma put preparation H on my butthole? He's like, yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. I was like, I won't do that one. I just saved that for later. But yeah. Have you ever had to do like a funeral or something?
No, man.
Those are weird.
Man. I mean, I wonder if I think my dad is like a goofy person, so I wouldn't be surprised if we, you know, I don't want him to die or anything, but for the sake of like, if my dad was, to pass, I wouldn't be surprised if we was in there cracking up.
That's what they would want it.
Yeah.
I think those are my favorite funerals to go to when you're gonna laugh, because it's not like, I don't think funerals are sad. It's just your body.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've reached your peak on this earth, and it is what it is. We all gonna have to go one day.
Yeah, well, we do have to go. I pray that I don't have the experience. I just pray, that I do, get caught up, because I don't really want to die like that.
I want to go out peacefully. Like they find me in the bed that's gone. I ain't really die. I ain't struggle. I just like
he passed. He passed.
I'm going.
Oh, he passed in his sleep.
Yeah, that's the type of going I want. I don't want no. He had a heart attack. He fell in the ditch.
Yeah, man. Like he finished his race, man. He went peacefully in his sleep. It was like, man, But later on in life, you know what I'm saying? I still got some stuff I need to accomplish, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sex.
Yeah. I gotta have sex first before I die. With my wife.
Do you got like you gotta have like a list of stuff like, I'm preparing for this day, like you've been training for the combine, like you got like a playlist that you have ready for this?
Man, I don't, man. I don't really got no playlist yet, but I do feel like, so I never watched porn or anything like that.
That's crazy.
So
you pure?
Man, well, you know what I'm saying? Like,
this man is pure.
I ain't, completely perfect. I have some, but I ain't, so I don't really know what moves, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man, you
so
real
I just
virgin.
feel like when that times comes, like I feel like the Lord will download something.
Man, you're gonna disappoint that woman immediately. First 2 minutes, you're up out of there. I can tell you that right. First two, she's like, oh, this is what everybody, this is the bee's knees. Next thing you know,
so I just hope
that's
that there's patience and there's understanding.
So you saying you're not gonna know what your body naturally knows what to do. But that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
My mind is like, I'm living so wrong. I'm tainted right now. This man is pure. This man is pure, bro.
I'm a work in progress, man.
That's
just one of the things that I
like. Yeah, you are literally pure uncut cocaine. You could sell this. You could sell your virginity on OnlyFans for so much money right now. To be honest with you, it's someone. It might be some old lady that you don't really want that's gonna buy it. They got the money, but she gonna be like, let me get $2 million for the young black man over. It's gonna be a white lady. She gonna be wrinkled as hell. Like, I'm gonna need some of that Negro up in me. Woo! I heard it in the 50s. I had me one named Bryson. He had me at the juke joint.
Yeah, that's funny, man.
We shared a root beer float after. Like, that's the type of woman you gonna get that's gonna try to buy it. Yeah. I'm telling you, I would do it as a joke. Like, what y'all think the going rate is for male virginities? That gotta, and then you just put all of your stats down, and they'll be like, it'll be like 2. You'll be surprised, man.
Yeah,
that's amazing though. I still can't get over the fact that this is amazing. Like, I haven't heard somebody say they was a virgin since I was like maybe 18.
Man,
what'd you say?
They out there. They out there, man.
You a virgin too? I know you is. The way you said it, I was like, no, it's not giving virgin. Clark bad.
Hey, man, virgin men, stand up, man.
Yeah,
show yourselves, man, because people don't, the world don't think men. There are men out here that's not having sex. Everybody think it's just assumed that. Yep. They might just assume you're a church hoe or you're just a hoe in general, like they did me.
Church hoe is so crazy.
But you know what I'm saying? Some of us are out here actually, we try, man. You know what I'm saying? Not perfect, but Trying to do it the right way, man. Or
church, it's probably it's probably more than in
it's
Atlanta.
still a
It's probably
remnant.
like good. It's a if you know. He said he knows a group of men that are also virgins, which is amazing.
Yeah. That's
Do y'all have like a group chat? I just know pure D chat. That's what this is. We in the pure D chat over here.
Nah, man. You know, they just, solid guys just trying to, I don't know, man.
That's amazing.
Trying to maintain.
I have a question. So I always been wondering if it's just the church I grew up in, but are all the praise dancers supposed to be bad?
Like, what you mean bad?
They
like,
fine.
Look good?
They gotta look good.
You know good looking praise dancers?
Yes. Everyone I have grew up with seeing have all been bad.
That ain't my testimony, man. I think I see one every now and then, but like I ain't never seen like, man, dang, that praise dancer is fire.
Oh yeah, I seen them.
I ain't never really like looked at a group of praise dancers and said like, oh, they look good.
There is a hierarchy of shouting though. I've noticed that.
There is.
Like, cause it goes from how you look. Now, if you bad, you get to tear the church up. If you ugly, they'll be like, if y'all don't get her away from
come on, man,
kids,
we done seen this before, man. You do this every Sunday. Watch out,
God.
Man.
Get her up. Her wig done slid off. Like it really is. You could really see it. Like growing up, I used to usher, so I used to get see when they get in the attitude of who catching the spirit.
Did you have the white gloves?
Nah, I wish I did. Oh, you can't. Oh, my mom knew not to. Don't give me no ammunition to be ridiculous in church, and I'm gonna do it. Like
you get the white gloves. That's like top tier. Usher.
Yeah, you have reached you Thanos of you Thanos of ushering. You. They start moving the blood. Yeah, you directing traffic with the white gloves like your funeral home. Yeah.
Yeah.
You a funeral home.
And don't try to open that door during prayer.
Oh, they holding it?
Them the strongest, bro.
Boy.
Like the strongest people you will meet.
And it be ladies. They be like, "You will not let you in the throne of grace is going on." Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
You about to pee on yourself. You be like, "Man, I gotta go."
Not doing prayer.
You
not doing prayer. You're not doing nothing doing prayer.
Oh my God. Prayer. I used to like. I understand like how it says come as you are, but also dress modest. Cause as a kid, when you got them raging hormones, bro, and you holding the thick girl in the Shein outfit hand, and she smell good, you is not praying. You are not praying. Cause I'm looking at that point. I'm like, her titties is out. Like I used to do it all the time. My brothers would be like, bro, look at. I'm like, look at her. I'm like, nigga, she bad. I know, but we praying.
Yeah.
Gotta kind of fake it, look around.
Bro, church is crazy.
Church is such a. You ever fake pass out, get the hands laid on you, and you pass out a little bit?
Man,
you actually receive the spirit?
Nah, man, I've never failed. Cause I just feel like, nah, bro, I'm not doing it, bro.
I can't. My body just
I can't let because you know what I'm saying. Do I believe that some of that stuff is real? Yeah, but if I feel like, but if I fall, I feel like, all right, now this was definitely real because I'm not letting myself fall, bro. Like, yeah. I'm stiffening my knees.
You have to lock
and like I'm locking in. I'm like, nah, bro. Like if you really got the power, like if you really possess the power, bro, like you should. Because I feel like if you're like laying hands, I feel like you should be able to tell like by the people who walking up there who really believe that you like if you for real or not. Like if you come across me, you should see that like he one of the ones that's really not going for what's going on.
Yeah.
So and if you still try to lay your hands on me, it's like. Nah, bro. Like,
stiff arming you.
Nah, bro.
Pop.
They try to put you in your stomach and hold you back. I'm like, bro, like I'm not going, bro.
I'm finna poop.
I don't need to fall out right now, bro. I can fall out on my own at home or something. Like, no, bro. And then it's embarrassing, bro, because it's like you gotta get up.
You gotta get up.
And then you gotta walk back to your seat. It's like, dang, bro.
All flustered.
Like, and then if you lame, it's even worse. Like, this nigga up here falling out, bro. Who is he lame,
Keisha
bro.
Fell out again. She
bro.
must got rid of the first baby daddy.
At the altar all the time. I was like, come on, bro. What we doing, bro?
Oh, bro, I had to be at the altar all the time because my mama was trying to pray the gay out of my sister. And it was the most ridiculous thing ever now looking back at it. Because it just would be like, we got to do special prayer again?
Yeah, man.
But she gonna be gay though. Like, what? She hoop good. Like, you can't beat the WNBA stud out of a girl. because it's already set in them. Like you can try though.
Yeah, man. That's church was wild, man. Shout out to church though, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to
it
church,
has
man.
made me the crazy person I am today. In the actual I understand people better because I was at church and I saw the different. I call it a hospital of broken souls. Mm-hmm. Any religions, it doesn't have to be like Christianity. It's just like a hospital where people whose souls are sort of broken, they need to mend it. They go there, and I don't judge nobody. I just think it's hilarious because it's ex drug dealers, ex pimps, ex prostitutes, people that use abused drugs, like corporate people, not corporate people, drug dealers, all sorts of stuff, and you just see everybody come together and be on one accord, and it's hilarious because none of it makes sense.
Yeah.
But it's like we doing this today. Like drug dealers giving their life over to God is hilarious to watch because they be cussing on the mic, and that is the best thing to see as a 10-year-old. As a 10-year-old, a drug dealer giving this, oh my God, man,
that's funny, bro. You've seen that live,
bro. So where I grew up is at this shouts out to FGBC in New York. We was in the middle of the hood. Our church was across the street from a Planned Parenthood. Mm-hmm. Yes. And then my mom, literally to this day, I think my mom stopped. They had to carry a gun, so when they had the tithes and offering, that people wouldn't come out, like the people that's on drugs would come and try to like rob them. Mm-hmm. So they would have to carry it downstairs at the food, so that whoever was holding the tithes and offering got to carry a pistol because we are literally in the hood. Crackheads in the parking lot. Mm-hmm. And so, like, it was one of them churches that was like, bro, what? Like, you don't think it's crazy till you go back and talk about, bro, we was in the middle of the hood. And this is crazy. Like, my mama had to fight a lady who was on drugs one time in the bathroom. The lady ain't had no shirt on. She called me right after. She's like, Dex, let me tell you what I had to do at church today. I'm like, what you had to do? I'm playing around. She's like, I had to fight the lady. Like, hold up, time out. Let me take y'all speakerphone. Mm-hmm. She's like, this lady took she took her shirt off, ain't had no bra in the fellowship hall. And I told her, you can't do that. You got to cover up. You go into the bathroom. She go into the bathroom, and the lady tried to swing on me. She was like, she said, I started taking my earrings off. Like, oh, you got the right one today. Mm-hmm. I was like, you fought a lady on drugs topless in the bathroom at church? This is crazy.
That's crazy, but that's a sight to see.
You know what? You're right. But in my mind, I just like, this is my mama. You don't need to be doing this. Like, where was your help? Like, you ain't had nobody.
Security at?
Yeah, like, you ain't had nobody else to help you. Like, you just fought a lady with her titties out at church. Wow. What are we doing? Like, I have one of those. A lot of people that was ex-drug dealers or ex-drug addicts. My uncle, shouts out to him. They always give them the lead songs. They done got their life cleaned up, and the song that's represent their life, they be caught up in the spirit. Shout out Uncle Reddy, bro. You ever see somebody get caught in the spirit and he be like, this one, he ain't do that right. Nah, they ain't do that right.
Bro. Like that's.
He was like, that was a little too much. What are we doing right now? My uncle he was singing a song, bro. Got caught up in the spirit, and you know how like when they first get out of jail or whatever rehab they don't got the right clothing that's tailored.
Right.
Everything be too big.
The tie be down past the waist. I'm like, come on, man. Like, didn't nobody get him? It's funny trying to see them. Like, man, it's funny trying to see people that aren't familiar with church come in and try to do church. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, man, this is all I got. You know what I'm saying? They got these big old clothes, big old pants. It's just like, bro, come on, man.
Everything too big. Like, sir, you 43. Why is nothing fitting you? like I get if you was a 15-year-old, you got to grow into it. But you are grown. You got grandbabies.
Man, that's funny, man.
I watched my uncle, like, he got caught up in the spirit. He used to do drugs. So a little bit of like crack don't leave your body. Mm-hmm. It's still in your aura somehow. Man, he caught the spirit and he was singing. He was like, thank you, Jesus. He had clapped hard. He had the microphone. Mm-hmm. Nigga spiked the microphone like he scored a touchdown. And then all the sound was messed up. And he's like, woo, bro. That was the funniest thing I had ever seen. Because the man who was doing the sound had headphones on. And it got loud. And you heard him cussing in the balcony. Oh, shit, what the fuck is he doing?
Man, I miss church where antics like that be happening, bro. Man, it don't happen like that in these like bigger, more modern churches, but it be happening in them old missionary Baptist AME type churches where it's about 30 members. Like that's where all that stuff be happening. I'm like, you see that stuff online, man. I was like, bro, like I'll be wishing that I could see stuff like this.
Oh my God, it's so much
on a
fun.
regular Sunday basis, man. Because it's just like that's where your material come from, bro. Like your material come from like other people's lives. And for me, it's like growing up in church, you see a lot of that stuff, bro. It's just like, dang, bro. Like now churches, it's cool. But they don't be happening, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Church be looking like I be seeing people's churches on their story like, this is what church is? This look like, oh, you at a Kendrick Lamar concert. You had the pop out.
You guys got the lights and whatnot, but it's cool. But it's like that southern, deep South black church where
it's hot.
It's hot. You know what I'm saying? Chicken dinners after, man.
Definitely gonna be chicken with hot water cornbread.
That stuff was funny, man.
And then you get a little bitty salad with Italian dressing on it, with one little crouton and one little wedge of tomato. Right. And then you get the chicken, and they be saving the chicken in the back.
But that chicken be buzzing.
Man, church chicken is top tier chicken. I don't know what's beating it. I don't even have nothing that's beating church chicken.
Because you be like, and then it's like you be real hungry because you be in church for so long.
What?
So that chicken, it tastes so good because it be like, man, like I ain't ate none in the past 5 hours because we've been sitting up in church the whole time. So now that church chicken be fire.
Church chicken is definitely the one that you need in life because you just be like, oh. Then you get the desserts. You ever had the church
pound cake?
Food?
The church pound cake.
Oh, definitely. But everybody got diabetes and the punch don't be good. So they can't put sugar in the punch. You be like, oh my God, like who made this punch? Like it's because people got diabetes. They don't say it. They just be like, if you don't like it, then don't drink it. You be like, all right, but
it's crazy how all of our church upbringings are so much
similar, bro.
Like, why do we all go through the same stuff?
Because it's like I always look at because I went to school. I went to Catholic school. My college was a Jesuit school, so we had to take religion and theology and what do you call that? Philosophy, and we had to study each religion. And it's basically like through my studies, we are doing the same thing. Like religion, no matter what it is, it's basically a set of rules and boundaries. You should treat your fellow man and vice versa. And yourself under wherever you are in the world. So say Christianity is over there. They don't make it Buddhist because that's what they believe. That's where they at. That's like the religion. And it's the same set of rules. It's just imagined or visualized different.
Right.
Like Islam, same as over in there. Or Hinduism or Taoism. It's just wherever them pockets they are in parts of the world. That's how they depict their form of religion. So once I looked at it like that, I'm just like, oh, we all doing the same thing. It's just it looks different. Like, especially I've met a black Buddhist that threw me off. I was not expecting to see him dressed like a genie. First of all, I'm dead serious. He had sweet tea colored eyes. I wasn't ready for that.
Sweet tea colored eyes, man.
I had never seen it. Shouts out to him.
I gotta see that. Well, I don't necessarily want to see his, but I do want to see some sweet tea colored eyes. I wonder what that looks like.
It's like, hey, is it tinted? Like light brown?
Yeah. Was it like, did he like engulf you? Like, dang.
I just wasn't expecting the black dude. Like, he was like a little lighter than you, like maybe like potato skin brown. And then he had sweet tea colored eyes. And I'm like, bro, where did you come from? He's like, yeah, I'm a Buddhist. My whole family is Buddhist. I was like, wait, so you grew up Buddhist? And he was like, yeah. I was like, wow, that's crazy. How is that? He's like, the same as any other religion. I was like, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. But it's just the way he dressed had me threw off.
Yeah. Dang, man. I got that's on my bucket list, bro. Sweet tea colored eyes.
Sweet tea colored eyes. They'll catch you. They'll catch you. Do you have it? I got 2 more questions and then we're going to get out of here. If you could go back and roast your younger self, what would your first joke be?
If I could go back and roast my younger self, you know, I'm not much of a roaster, but I would go back and encourage my younger self to take baths, bro. Cause, bro, it's 6 boys in one house. It was deadly in there, bro. Like, I remember I was outside 3 days in a row, bro. No bath, football, grass, dirt. going to school every day, bro. And I think it reached the pinnacle on the third day, bro. Like I went to school with like this small, thin white T-shirt, musty.
Oh,
I'm talking about real must. Like dudes was like, man, dang, who was that? And they'll go around smelling everybody.
You done dove to the back. Like,
I had my hands, I had my arms and like tucked like in my shirt, like this the whole day. And they got to me and tried to smell. I was like, hey, look, man, I don't appreciate you trying to smell me. But it was me, bro. And I was sweating all day, man. So it made the must even worse, bro. So it was like, yeah, bro, take a bath, bro. Like it was bad, bro. We wasn't taking no baths in there. Tubs was dry.
Y'all would take, first of all, y'all had only a tub? Y'all have a shower?
Yeah, we had a shower, but it wasn't used, man.
Y'all just was taking baths?
No, we wasn't doing nothing.
Oh, yeah.
we wasn't getting in the tub. Like,
wait, why was y'all doing this?
I don't know. I don't know why. Like our family was just.
We just out here bathless.
We wasn't. Well, maybe it was me. Maybe I'm grouping all of us, but I know I didn't really like getting in the tub. And I don't know why, man. Like I don't know what it was about getting in that tub that I just did not. Fuck? It was gross, bro.
Man,
I would tell that young man to heal, bro. There was some trauma in there that was connected to me not getting in that tub, but I don't know what it was.
Maybe just wanted to be part of the earth. One with the earth, man.
Natural. I guess I wanted to go natural.
Yeah, man. You know what's crazy? Overseas, they don't wear deodorant.
Yeah, and it doesn't smell good, bro.
But it's also mixed with your pheromones. Because I seen a lady that was so bad and was musty a little bit, and I was okay with it. I was like, oh, ma'am, you could have my spirit. Here you go.
You, like, when you say, because the little bit of must is the worst,
it was like a hint of, like.
The hints of must, it'd be the worst. Like a hint of, like, if you talking to somebody and it's a hint of breath, like, you either got to be fully musty, so I know, like, all right, bro, you musty, but, like, hanging out with somebody where it's like it's cool sometimes, then you get to like, what is that?
What happened today?
Why is it you get that hint of must every like
few puffs, shirt puffs or something?
It's like a hint of must is annoying because it's like it's like, dang, what is it? But you can't figure it out.
Yeah,
instead
I'm
of a
cool with that.
Must.
Somebody smelling crazy in here.
Nah, man, I can't. I would rather deal with a fully musty person than like a hint of must.
I can take a fully must because I at least know this is the musty fellow.
Yeah,
right there.
If I can identify the must, then I'll be good. But like every now and then, wind of must is just that's crazy, man.
You know who be musty and we don't ever talk about this? Elderly people in church. They be my shout out to the women trying to cover up that funk with white diamonds. Y'all got to stop that. The wig, so the wig be musty, so they need to spray the wig down. Oh, you like what do you do with them old wigs that your aunt be wearing? Oh, you can't wash them? Can you wash them? So you can't wash them. So you go just wipe it down? Yeah, like what do? You just get a baby wipe and just wipe them? Like how that work?
You gotta buy a new one because when it's synthetic, that smell is there forever. Like
oh, see, I didn't know that.
You could try.
That's why them women wigs be smelling like that.
When morning prayer breath is the worst.
Oh, nigga.
That'd be the worst breath.
Woo. You got to keep your head down for real.
It's just like, and you don't know that it's until they actually get into like the heat of the prayer. It's just like, dang, like,
yeah. Sweet Jesus, like.
The temperature be rising.
That's you, brother.
It's like, dang, bro, I can't even focus on the prayer because it's like, dang, bro, like I'm fighting here, man.
Fighting for my life.
I'm fighting, like, bro, that's gonna be stank, bro.
Bro, I just put my head down. I'll be like, bro, I can't right now because this is messing up my nostrils.
You come up for air every now and then to get a man.
Yeah, that's like eating somebody burp air. When they be talking to you and they burp and they just keep talking and you inhale it, you like, nigga, we just French kiss.
Can we stop?
Ew.
Can we stop for a second and acknowledge, like, bro, like,
say excuse me, bro. It's like you got an infection in that back bicuspids because it tastes like you got gingivitis or something. Because that is not regular breath you got, sir.
Nah, man, that's just man.
That is, and then when you finna get a whooping and somebody got stank breath, you kind of can't. You kind of gotta hold it together because you gonna get whooping for real.
Mm.
You can look. He keep yelling at me. I'm gonna cry, but I know y'all was getting whoopings all the time at the house, bro. My brothers, my mom worked in a group home for 19 years, so I had all these random people in the house.
Mm.
Sometimes we had to get group whoopings if somebody broke something and they want to snitch. And I had 2 little fat brothers, and I used to be like, we used to have to lay across the bed and be like, all right, who didn't do this? Now, I was like, I just nestle between the 2 husky ones.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he don't hit me because they big, and worked out fine.
We definitely had some group whoopings, like who did it, and nobody would tell. I've even watched my brother get a whooping for something that I did, and I was just like, I can't do it. I can't say that he was like, who poked the hole in the wall? But so I poked it, right? He had just repatched the wall, and it was still like kind of soft, so I was kind of pushing on it. And I had went on upstairs, and then my youngest brother came up, and he was just kind of like, what just happened here? So he was kind of touching it, but he didn't poke the hole. And my dad happened to walk out. He's like, why are you poking the hole in the wall? He's like, I ain't do that. I mean, I just saw you do it, and I'm looking at this interaction, and it just escalated into the point where he got a whooping, and I just watched him.
Like, bro, you kind of got caught secondhand poke.
Man, I can't believe, like, it saddens me to think about, like, dang, I really let him take that whooping from me, because I'm not saying nothing.
Oh, I'm not.
I didn't say nothing. No.
I was a fortress at a certain point. I just like, bro, I ain't seen nothing. I always act like I ain't know nothing. I was like, because 9 times out of 10, when it was evil afoot, I was doing something else, and they come and get me, and then I got to piece it together to tell my parents.
Yeah.
Because they be like, yeah, he did it. Like, all right. So what they told me is he punched him. He talked about his mama, which we know is his trigger, and then they fought.
Yeah, man.
But then I also got a brother that had autism too.
Mm-hmm.
So being, didn't your brother, like, they all regular?
Yeah,
I know that's crazy to say out loud.
Let me see. Hold on.
Some of y'all, you might have touch of autism just because, if you're a creative, you kind of got a little something.
I feel like back then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like nowadays they are giving us names for stuff that possibly, like, back then, we like, bro, what? You're not depressed? Like, you're not none of that. Like, bro, just go in there and sit down somewhere.
Yeah,
but, like, now it's just like, people say, man, you might be on the spectrum. I'm like, bro, like, how you gonna try to tell me that all this I might have some of this stuff because I'm creative now that I'm 37? What I'm supposed to do that? What am I supposed to do now
with this information?
Like,
it's stupid. At
like,
this point.
I'm not finna, like, no, bro. I'm whatever. If I'm not on the scale and I rebuke it, bro. Like, no, that's crazy. You can't tell me now that I'm 37 that, oh, bro, this probably what could have been happening to you. It's like, no, I just reject it now. So, like,
it don't be making sense. Like, bro, you definitely got it done. Like, bro, whatever I got, it's okay with me. I'm not taking no medicine. I'm not going to no doctor.
I done live with it. It's like, if I'm on the spectrum, I'm gonna just have to be. That's just what it's gonna have to be, because I've been good this far.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I don't understand why people be excited to get diagnosed about something. It's
like
they want to identify as that so they can have a struggle.
Bro, exactly.
Like, don't.
Why?
you just want to have that to say that that's the reason why you act stupid and do stupid stuff, and you blame it on that.
Yeah, bro. It's just like, bro, no. Like, I don't care how popular having ADHD is. I'm not finna identify with having ADHD. Like,
facts.
I can't do it simply because of the fact, like, if you got ADHD, then okay. But it's like, now I'm just feeling like this stuff is just getting real popular, and it's just like, bro, like, I'm not finna identify with it just because everybody's like, oh, this is exciting news. Now that I found this out, like, no, bro, like, I'm just gonna be if I got it, then I got it, then that's it. Like, but I'm not finna seek out no help.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just keep creating. You know what I'm saying?
Like, no, but you know what's crazy about therapy, or just people talking about, like, they need like help. Like, what was they doing before therapy? That's really what I want to know. Because if everybody talking about everybody toxic and everything is
everybody a narcissist,
what happened to before we got to this point? And I realize it's because we don't have no families. There's no family structure that you can go to that's wise, or somebody in your family that you can go to. That's a coalition of they've seen you since a child. They know how you are, your temperament. And you be like, hey, I'm going through this. I need help. We don't do that. People lend on a stranger that they pay And I feel like we shouldn't do that. I think we should go back. Even if you're drunk uncle gonna tell you the truth. Like no matter what you say, you like he's toxic. Like no, he know you. He not gonna tell you nothing that's gonna mess your life up. And if you do, you have other family members to be like, hey, don't listen to Uncle Rodney. He on some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You should do this. And Uncle Rodney will be like, you know what? I am, nephew. And like it's checks and balances. But if you got just somebody that you're going to see once a month,
yeah,
that's weird to me. I'm not saying that you're not supposed to go seek help, but I feel like there's other ways that you could go through those situations.
Yeah,
like
man,
through a church, through an organization, but it shouldn't be just.
I just, I think it for me it's just like all the labels and stuff, and it's just like it's this one lady that kind of came out and she was like, how like the world has made us like, I guess she was like therapy or whatever, getting help has like missed the point of like of what it like what therapy is. Actually,
was it a black woman?
Yeah, she was like people are setting up boundaries, creating all these labels as an excuse not to avoid like doing like hard stuff, like
doing work,
and it's just like you setting up all these things. Everybody getting labeled with all these titles. It's just like, man, like I know there's a level of like reality to some of this stuff, but it's separating this, okay, this just seems popular to be labeled as, oh, you might be on the spectrum. It's like, bro, I'm not, like, that's crazy. Or like, is there a real like reality of this could be possible? But it's like, I feel like a lot of this stuff is just making us, I guess, more fragile or avoiding conflict mentally. Instead of like really like if you're gonna go to therapy, you go with it with an end goal, not just to be going all the time. It's like to actually learn the tools to function properly in life. You know what I'm saying?
How to cope with certain things.
Yeah, it's
healthily.
Health. Yeah.
Is that a word?
Healthily.
Okay.
Hold on. Healthily. No.
Spell
healthily.
Health. AEL.
Yes.
AEL.
Health.
Healthily.
HEL.
Use that in the sentence. Healthily. No, don't Google it. Just off the top of it.
I did.
Healthily is a word?
Yes.
Okay.
Oxford Languages is what it came.
Healthy is different from healthily?
Yes. So you can like do something healthily.
Oh, the act of doing a healthy thing.
I thought that was just like a healthy lifestyle. Like he eats healthily.
Yeah.
Nah. That's not.
He eats healthy, I think is a more proper.
Yeah, healthy sounds but healthily sounds crazy though. I ain't gonna lie.
What context would you say healthily though?
Let's see.
We should be healthily skeptical about the studies. That was an example.
That didn't help at all.
Nah, because I was saying we should have a healthy skepticism about. Nah, man. See, they just making up words. Healthily is that's unnecessary.
They make up words every years and they subtract words. You realize that like we just living on the spectrum of just you can do this, you can do that, take it. That's a wave.
You just got free will. Folks just doing stuff, bro. Like I have the freedom to create new words.
You can, and they be like, and if you say it, people are like, no, we don't. It's like, but I used it, and I think it's real. And it's like, nah, you just sound ridiculous right now. you just actually really sound crazy, to be honest with you.
I feel like you have an unhealthily mindset when it comes to certain things.
Unhealthily.
Unhealthy. Again, proper use of the word, I think, is all it comes down to.
Okay, so we're using healthily wrong.
Yeah, healthily.
Definitely doing it wrong, bro.
I eat healthily.
I sound right now. I ain't gonna lie, but it's probably wrong because you can just say I eat healthy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use that in a sentence with my mama and see if she get mad at me.
Casually use healthily in a sentence and then report back.
Yeah, hey, people in the chat, use healthily in the sentence, please.
Yeah, and see what y'all come with. See if somebody stops you and say like, "Hold on, what?" Or if they be like, "Okay,
that makes so much sense."
If they don't say nothing, then it's like, okay. But if they say something, it's like, all right.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a word.
At all. Oh, question. Do you have anything coming up? Because we're nearing the end and whatnot.
Just stay tuned via Instagram, man. I usually try to do a show at the end of October, you know, for like Halloween. Yeah. But, you know, in church, they did Hallelujah night. So we didn't get to celebrate. So I usually try to do something around that time to give like, you know, Christians something to do around that time. So The last one we did was we did one last year. We had about 500 people come out.
That's amazing.
And it was good. So trying to keep that going, but stay tuned on Instagram.
Yeah,
if you follow me, if you don't follow me, Matthew Hudson, MTTHWHUDSON. That's where you can find most of my stuff and all the updates and whatnot.
Yeah, make sure he did all that. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. It should be a button that pop up every 15
video.
minutes. They be like, subscribe, because y'all don't be subscribing. Y'all need to tell somebody. Because I be seeing y'all in the comments. It's just y'all just don't be writing.
YouTube subscribe?
Yeah, YouTube.
So I be seeing people on YouTube be like, we got have like 50% of our viewers are not subscribed. What is that? What does that be doing? Like, what is that?
It depends on, like, so if the goal is to be monetized, basically you entering in the algorithm where they take the viewers that subscribe and the amount of time they watch, and they generate how much money you get per 1,000 views.
Mm-hmm.
And the more people you got subscribed, the longer they watch, the more money you get, basically.
Mm. Yeah, I need to turn up on my YouTube.
Yeah, man.
I'm on YouTube too. Same thing. Matthew Hudson, MTTHWHUDSON.
Yeah, YouTube is really the jug. Like,
yeah.
Twitch, it's like they trying to make it seem like Twitch is, but no, if you live stream to YouTube, and then
if you live stream to YouTube,
yeah, like you can do the same thing. But YouTube is basically TV at this point, because it's a search engine. Google is the #1 search engine. #2 is YouTube, and then I think like #3 is TikTok or something.
TikTok?
I don't know.
I made $16 from TikTok the other day.
Bro, what you had? You selling waist trainers? You know, sometimes they'll give you them.
They be giving me the weakest products.
Like, nobody's buying this.
I'm not finna sell this, bro.
Hold on, I'm about to see what I got on. Hold on. I can tell you right now.
They be giving me the weakest things. The product. What? I
got
don't even use this.
I got kicked off. I can no longer monetize.
Yeah, well, one of my videos did numbers, so they gave me $16.
I got slim.
Spent it already on the bill.
Slim and Health vitamins. This one. ZC Skin Care. It's, why would y'all give me? I'm not even white. I don't need.
Bro, they be giving me them foreign work boots that got all the designs. I'm like,
yeah,
bro,
I got a shape. I got some shapewear.
Bro, they gave me bras, bro. I'm like,
yeah.
What are y'all saying?
Yeah, it's weird. They're trying to take. I got so many shapewears.
Bro, they gave me shapewear too. Like, not men shapewear, women shapewear.
All I see is hips and fajas.
Nah, bro, that junk is whack, bro. Like,
fajas.
Give me something fire to sell.
I got glasses, fajas, some jewelry, some bath bombs, and some skincare, which is probably, what's the stuff that people put SPF on? What's it
sunscreen?
Called? Yeah, I'm like, nigga, I've never wore sunscreen a day in my life.
Sunscreen is actually good, I guess, these days. I've been wearing it.
Oh, I've been shea buttering it up. Do the same thing.
Yeah.
I'd be like, so what was y'all doing before sunscreen? Shea butter, y'all. That's all we was doing.
You know, it's crazy because I don't feel like I started noticing anything until saying black people, yeah, you should be wearing sunscreen. But before that, I was good. So now, you know what I think it is? I think it's the stress of worrying about it. It's like, well, dang, now that I'm thinking about it more,
you gonna be
you more conscious. So anything that pop up, because that's why I feel like men's skin are so good, because we don't be worried about it. But the minute we start putting so much energy and say, man, I gotta, like, you start stressing out, which actually makes you start breaking out.
Definitely does.
So it's like, when I didn't care, when I wasn't taking them baths 3 days a week, my skin was at its peak.
It's flawless.
It was flawless skin. You know what I'm saying? Like,
also, we're not supposed to be scrubbing our bodies and faces every day.
Yeah.
It was one thing I do. Like, you're going to have to wash, sure. We live in a society where niggas got to be clean. But, like even people that go get a haircut every 2 weeks, that's overdoing it, bro.
See?
Not even, it's just, your body not designed to do that. Like, your body just is supposed to just grow. And then you eventually like, hey, it's a wedding or something. All right, let me go cut it up.
Yeah.
It's not a everyday, every week type of thing. It's just like our bodies ain't designed that.
So are you taking baths every day?
I am definitely taking them. Not baths, showers. Okay. Haven't taken a bath in a long time.
Well, you taking showers?
Yes, definitely taking a shower. But if I'm in here and I got a project, I'm definitely going to skip a day or two. Especially if I'm in here and ain't nobody in here. Oh, I'm in it be looking like this laundry day, a hoodie, some sweatpants. I have had this clothes on for like 18 to 24 hours straight. I'm rolling out of bed. I'm getting to it.
Yeah.
But that's for people that's creative. Like most people, if you creative, you usually gonna go through days where you be like, I'm finna just drink them Red Bull and
lock in.
Yeah.
I'm like that when I get to editing. Like,
what you edit on, bro?
My phone.
You edit on your phone the whole time?
Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I use.
What you use? CapCut?
Yeah, but I heard they taking stuff now. Well, they got not stealing, but if you create something, they say like you can they got a right to use your stuff. So it's like,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's literally every platform. I just usually be like, see, I do Premiere and CapCut and
you edit on the computer though.
But I can do all on the phone too. But Premiere Opus you could do on your phone too. But it's just sometimes you might have to go Opus clip.
Oh, when they chop up your stuff for you.
What, man? That saved me so many hours of work, bro. Especially
it's like $40 a month, right?
Depending on what it is, I don't know. It depends. You get like a certain amount of points or you get a certain amount of minutes.
Oh, okay.
But bro, like so this, like if we shooting this, it's about an hour and some change. All you gotta do is upload to YouTube, take the link, and put it in there, and it'll chop up like specific conversation. And you just go back in and tweak it, cut down so much work on the back end, and all you're doing is showing your personality, and that's it, and making it funny. So that's how I've been doing. Like, oh, this is what people want to see. That's cool. Shout out to the people that be commenting too, man. I see y'all in the comments. Make sure you tell somebody to tell somebody.
Yeah, man, and make sure y'all follow me, like I said.
Yeah, man, follow my boy.
Yeah,
and bro, it's been a pleasure, bro.
I do a lot of comedy. I do a lot of Christian comedy. A lot of my stuff is usually like clean and whatnot. So I think I mentioned the name of my brand in the beginning was God is Funny. Just a good reason to laugh. I want to provide a good reason to laugh. So clean, family oriented. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we might, some of my shows, we might go into worship or something like that, or we might give the gospel or something like that. So bring family. Come out, man. Stay tuned. Got a lot on the way, man. I appreciate you having me, man.
This is dope, bro.
Yes, sir.
As soon as I was like, bro, I gotta have Buddy on the show because you caught the fact that you caught a Christian show is the rarest thing ever. Because I be in trap shows, dope boys paying me the money.
Yeah, shout out to Dion, man. He was doing the Kingdom Comedy Jam, just trying to essentially, you know.
He be doing it.
He I think that was the one show that I didn't perform at because I did like two other ones that he did. Well, no, I actually did. I hosted one and I did like two of them that he had put together. So when I saw you perform, I was like, man, that's got to be the same dude that did the 6-finger sign language joke because I've been looking for that. I've been looking for the person that did that joke. So I'm like, bro, that joke was funny. That was funny. Crazy, but yeah, man, shout out to him, man, for doing that. I feel like I gotta probably like pick up where he left off at.
Oh man, you probably doing it. Y'all already was doing it. Y'all, from what I've seen, bro, you just gotta do that what you just did, but you gotta do it like you pick cities that your algorithms is like making sense for the money. Mm-hmm. So if y'all all got a strong,
bro, I actually did a tour, man, earlier this year.
How was it?
It was good. That was probably the first time where I realized, like, oh snap, like there's people out here that really like outside of Georgia, like New York was fire, DC is always fire.
DC,
Dallas is whack though, huh?
That's what everybody says. DC is great.
DC is supported. We had a 2:00 show, stupid pack. Well, I ain't gonna say stupid pack, but it was it was pretty full in there for the venue that we had. But yeah, man. So it's really you just got to do it. Put the work out there and just go out there and test it out, bro. That's what people really doing, bro.
That's all it is. Cause like you see us on the phone, but when they come, y'all need to come see people too. Cause y'all don't be knowing who funny. Like social media can blind you if you don't really know what you're talking about. If you don't know what you're looking at.
Yeah.
But you should definitely go somebody. If you know they funny or you think they funny, just go. I say go. Cause you gonna end up being an even bigger fan and support. Yeah. Especially if you're funny and you've been working on it, that's the key. Like if you really been funny, oh yeah, they gonna come back time and time every time they see your name.
Yeah, man. I feel like I haven't really scratched the surface, so just gotta keep putting the work in, man. I feel like even this doing this podcast, man, just kind of gave me some like much needed like creative flow back because I feel like you hit them slumps sometimes, but it's really just like really, it's really kind of saying yes to stuff. Like, all right, yeah, let me go do that, because you don't know what it could spark, but like I feel like that's the life of like being creative. Like, all right, go do it. You know what I'm saying? See how it go. You know what I'm saying? And it might spark if you like I said, I've been in that kind of that slump a little bit creatively, but I think getting out and being in space, just being in this building is like, yo, like this is like giving ideas and just like motivation that really like, all right, let me jump back on the horse, you know what I'm saying, and keep going and keep creating, man.
That's what it is, man. And also we be in our own way.
Yeah.
You just gotta be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And not think about like the pros and cons on it. Like, yeah, this is new. Let me attempt this.
Yeah. Just bro, that's really for the person that's struggling, like I think people be really wondering, like, oh dang, how people be getting in these spaces, bro. Like none of us really like.
We don't know. We just do stuff.
The plan becoming like well after people be starting. Like, I did not know I was gonna be doing shows in 2013, bro. Like, I was working at a warehouse. I was working at the airport and I had got fired, bro, for falling asleep. Let me just make videos, man. I don't know what I'm doing. And they just kind of took off and people just said, oh, he's funny. You want the strategy, you'll figure the strategy out later.
Yeah, it's just consistency. That's all it is. People be like, I need all my videos to go viral. Like, it's never gonna be like that. And if it is, you should worry.
And then the videos that don't go viral, when you finally it do go viral, people want to go viral, but it's just like, all right, you got that attention. Now what you gonna do with it?
Nothing.
But if you got that body of work, they're gonna go back and watch all that stuff. It's like, oh, this dude is actually
everything. Legit. Like, you be seeing like, who is watching stuff from 2018? You be like, they double tapping stuff from 2018 is wild. It's 2025.
And that be the funnest part, when you discover somebody and then you go back and you watch their stuff and they've been funny for a real long time. Like, oh, this person has actually been doing this, and not just like, oh, they got 1 million views, and then you go look at the rest of their views, are like 2 comments here and there. Like,
yep, that mean they bought them followers. That'd be crazy. I remember when people was buying followers, like, I'm never doing that.
It's not worth it, man.
It's very, at least that's what these companies do. I done worked for so many companies that's like big names, and I saw what they was doing. I'm like, oh, y'all just throwing money at stuff. That's all y'all doing. It's like, y'all never really built a following. They just be like, we got money, let's throw money at this, because we feel like we got to get a product. It was like, but you gotta have it start organically. It don't work like that. That's where a lot of people be messing up. They be thinking that they gotta pop. I'm like, nah, people see you. They just be boo-booing when they see you. They be at church on the phone, seeing you, watching you at work.
They be saving that stuff. They be coming back, man. Like, bro, you'll never know, man. Cause I'll be watching stuff. I just be scrolling back, but I really be watching certain things. I might laugh here and there, but just because if people got followers like me, like, it's like kind of like support. It's like, man, this funny. I might talk about them in the conversation, right? So, like, even your stuff, like, I'll see it, I might not react, but when I think about funny jokes, I'm talking about you. It's like, man, this dude is funny, man. Like, so it's so many different ways of support, man. So you really can't get caught up in like views and stuff like that, because I got people that follow me and support me. They don't really be liking to share my stuff, but they be at my shows though.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like the ghost viewer, like, I fuck with you, buddy.
Yeah, man.
I do it, but you never would know. Like, they'll buy a shirt, like, who is this in Alaska?
Bro, I've been watching you for people be coming. I've been watching you for a long time. I was like, bro, you like, man, I don't be on social media. I don't be like that, but I rock with you though, and they be buying the merch and all that stuff.
Thank you for those who buy merch. If you want to say you support somebody, buy something from them. I don't want to hear I retweeted your stuff. No, that's not real. It's not affecting my life at all. I need you to buy some merchandise, come to a show,
buy the merch,
pull up, because without no y'all, it's no us.
Yeah, and we need y'all money. We definitely need y'all money, because we got to go back to work if y'all don't be paying for stuff.
Man, I don't want to go on the pole no more.
They don't want me at work. Companies don't want to hire nobody like me.
They don't, because they know you're gonna leave.
But I'm gonna tell them, like, man, yeah, I really want to be here and grow with the company. No, like, I'm just down right now, and I need this job until I stack back up so I can go quit again.
Yep, that's the goal.
I'm quitting.
And then you get hired and quit, so you be like, the less and less you go back, be like, I'm doing it right. I ain't go back 2 times this year. I only went back once.
But it's been a year and a half. It's like, man, I ain't had to go back yet.
Hey, so man, congrats to that, bro. People don't understand. Women that you date don't be understanding.
Bruh.
Like, you gotta wake up with a black Air Force One spirit every day. It don't stop. Like, even on the weekend, every day.
Even in the successes where it's like, dang, I really did this. It's like, all right,
what's next?
What's next? Enjoy yourself, but then it's like, what's next? It's like, dang, bro, like,
I gotta make this little money stretch.
All right, because man, my last show, man, I really had to do it. Like this time, like I'm doing it right. Was I got to make sure I got to set aside my taxes and all this stuff. So now it's just like, dang, bro. Now this show was successful. It's like, dang, but I got to pay people I do taxes to.
The pay people part be crazy. Cause like the people don't understand that, like when you're doing shows in your name and you the person that put it together, you might have to take that first $1,000 L. You might gotta buy the venue. You might gotta have the people there to work the venue and pay them too. Mm-hmm. So you already in the red.
Yeah. And
then you gotta be like, pray to God hard for that month while you promoting that these people show up and buy these tickets.
These people show up, and then you got a girl on the side.
Oh, that's bugging you about like, you ain't got to eat in the month,
man. Come on, man. I need you to rock me without. Did I do it though? Did I do what I said I was gonna do?
Exactly. Did you see it?
Yeah, man. So
shout out to the women that be trying to date us that be disappointed. I be disappointed in these ladies. I be so disappointed. Like, not in a bad way. It's like you thought something else. Like, this is my life. Like, I literally in the studio every day, all day.
You know what? I think I'm really just getting to the point where it's like, yo, like, this is it, bro. Like, in the social media world, you try to be like, man, all right, I'm gonna make the money. Like, bro, the goal is to get stable, but at the same time, it's just like, bro, this is the world that I like. This is the world that I was picked to do. So it's just like,
you gotta figure it out.
I'm gonna do this without you or with you. You know what I'm saying? And I think as it changes, as it grows, as I develop, like more stable things might come. But this is what I'm gonna do, man. Like I'm, in the lazy days and the days where I'm working really hard, I really got something coming up. It's just like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's what comes with it. So that's what I'm gonna do, man.
I don't necessarily call them lazy days, because the days we work, bro, when you having them shows, them like, say, I don't know how, have you done a show where you do like five shows in a weekend?
I ain't never done it. Like, usually when I do shows, they all like real big shows.
Oh, so, okay, that makes sense. Cause okay, cool. Cause I've done like comedy show like Uptown where we'll be there for a weekend and do 5 shows. But I done did 2 shows in a day, 2 shows the next day, then 1 show. But you be kind of, people don't understand, like, you really be working like all day from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. You are in a comedy club and you done did 2 shows back to back. You might did the same shows, might not. It might be packed, it might not. You just still have to do the shows because they came. And that's one thing that I feel like people don't see, or they fail to realize. Like, bro, I just did 2 shows back to back, and I gotta do 2 more shows tomorrow,
and then another one on Sunday. Yeah, and if they ask for another show,
you might have to do another one. And it's like you really be working like a slave, but it's just for them short periods. Like that big show, you really on a heightened sense, like, because you worried about the ticket sales, you worry about, like, dang, I done put my money in this, hopefully I make at least break even. And we use the footage to make us more money. Because that's really where it be at sometimes. You might just break even, but the footage is way more costly on the back end. That's where I'm at with it. I'm like, bro, if we gonna do something, every time we got a show, cameras is out, we put it on a hard drive, so we give it to people that's actually gonna pay for it or whatever, Patreon on your wall or whatever you got. Yeah, bro. That's where I be.
It's a real job. Man.
It's a real one.
It's a real, but you know what I'm saying, man. This is our life, man.
This is what it is, and we be sitting here trying to figure it out, like, ooh. But the fact that you got your family, that's the dope part, bro. Because like, they're not gonna let you fall too far. It's like y'all all is a network of just, y'all have the research, y'all can call somebody that do this or this, that, and the third.
Yeah, we do have our bro. I just feel like it's good timing. Like, everything is happening in this time because our parents and stuff been wanting. I mean, my dad always wanted us to do stuff together, but I think everybody's kind of reaching that point. It's like, yo, like, this is a perfect time to really, like, Yeah, we just got to lean in, man, and really believe like this is it. Because we got it. You know, we definitely could do it individually. But what happens if we do it together, man? So that's what I'm on, man. So be on the lookout for us.
Yeah.
For them Hudson boys. You know what I'm saying?
Hudson boys. All right, man. This has been No Draws. I'm Ferg. Y'all need to tap in. Make sure y'all go follow Creative Soul Studio Pod. We got a pod page now. Because we've been piping up. We done had a lot of people on this show. We got shouts out to Regine, Les, More Than Culture, Deontay from Grits and Eggs.
Oh, he was on here?
Yeah, I'll be producing the ones when he come here.
Oh, so his show shout out of here?
The one where he have like guests.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be right. Well, he'll be in this chair, then they be right there, and I'll be over there on the switcher.
Yeah,
because we be using all 3 of the cameras.
Yeah, I met him at a premiere. Well, in passing, saw him at a premiere the other day.
Oh yeah, next time he come in the studio, I'll tell you to pull up, bro. We really just be in here shooting for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then we dip. I definitely gotta meet.
Yeah, man.
But this has been No Draws. I'm sleepy a little bit because I had 3 hours of sleep because I did it. Shouts out to Yoshi, his birthday, man. I did my homeboy Yoshi. He a rapper. Mm-hmm. He dressed like T-Pain. He wear mismatched shoes and he wear a top hat with some goggles and a Pokemon card in it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, real life, and he a rapper, and people be pulling up, and it's crazy. I'm gonna show you the video when we leave. It's crazy. They had a mosh pit last night. Not here. It was in Atlanta. They was like, literally, I'm like, yo, we are having a mosh pit. Atlanta. It's a black-owned brewery.
Oh, okay.
It's like Atlanta and Kentucky put together.
Yeah, okay.
What do you want? But, all right, we are done. Ruckus sort of kind of behaved.